the heart of a deadly jungle where even the strongest animals trembled in fear. One day, a weak, fragile deer did the unthinkable. He stood in front of the king of the jungle and challenged a lion. But what happened next left the entire jungle in shock. Deep inside the jungle, there ruled a ruthless lion named Rudra. No one dared to question him. Every day, animals lived in fear, wondering who will be next. Among them lived a small, quiet deer named Veer. Unlike others, Veer didn't run at every sound because he had already lost everything. His family, his herd, all taken by the lion. But instead of fear, something else was growing inside him. Courage. One burning afternoon, the lion roared again, announcing another hunt. The jungle fell silent. But this time, Veer stepped forward. Everyone froze. A deer stepping toward death. Veer looked straight into the lion's eyes and said, "If you want to hunt, hunt me." The lion laughed, a loud, terrifying laugh. "You? Challenge me?" The animals whispered in fear. "He's gone mad. He's signing his own death." But Veer stood still. No shaking, no fear in his eyes. The lion, amused, said, "Fine, but let's make this interesting. If you win, I leave this jungle forever. If you lose, you die." The jungle gasped. A deer versus a lion. There was no chance. The next morning, the challenge began. But instead of running, Veer started walking slowly, confidently. The lion charged. The ground shook. Birds flew away. At the last second, Veer dodged and led the lion deep into the jungle toward an old, forgotten well. Breathing heavily, the lion roared, stopped running, and faced me. Veer turned and said calmly, "I already am." He pointed toward the well. The lion looked inside and saw another lion staring back at him, furious. Thinking it was a rival, he roared. The reflection roared back. Blinded by ego and rage, the lion jumped into the well and vanished. The jungle waited. Seconds passed, then minutes. Silence. The king was gone. The weakest animal had defeated the strongest. Not with power, but with intelligence. From that day on, the jungle was never the same. Animals no longer lived in fear. And Veer, the little deer, no one noticed, became a legend. Because sometimes courage isn't about strength. It's about standing up when no one else dares to. And sometimes the mind is more powerful than muscle. If you believe courage can defeat fear, hit like Ferrol and subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Because the next story might change the way you see the world. Me.